3 good series, 2 through 9. You know what's up? You know the drill. You know the drill by now. I gotta back away. I gotta take care of something. Gotta take care of something, but I'll be back. Don't miss me too much. All right.
All fucking game.
All right, 3 juicy series. I'll be right back. Huh? Check it out there. I'll be back.
What?
I'll be back, lava chickens.
Crank it up.
Back. The rest of them.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice.
Have we even been in the zone yet? Yeah.
Brentford's got it along the wall. Scooped up by Robbed along the board by pass to Beliveau. Brentford's got it from behind the net. Gained possession along the board. Into the corner now. Cup swooping in on the a pass down low. And it's a quick pass to Bird.
I'm behind the net.
And now it's grabbed by Gretzky. And he slides it quickly. Tries to get it over to Bird.
I'm down at the point.
Scoops up the puck here.
It's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting
Moves it
fair to the
quickly
puck,
over
and
to
the only way
Gretzky.
it happens if he loses the play.
Intercepted the pass. On the right side takes the pass. Slides the puck to Hogs. Picked up along and now he moves it quickly to Gretzky. Hancock's got it through center. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Nothing wrong with that.
In the
Good
final
keep.
moments of this period.
Off a skate. You got him. I'm gonna take. I don't. What? Gosh.
Back here for a sec.
Now, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Go ahead, I got you.
Brentford's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here.
All right.
I didn't press the spin for fuck's sake.
Bong bong, let's go.
Their bench, even before the goal, James, they started to press.
Don't mind me. I'm eating sweet peppers. So delish. Welcome to a Thursday night edition of 2K9 in the Crates. We got 3 juicy, beautiful matchups for you tonight. Top left of the screen, we got the Rockers taking on Rat Business. Rockers are up 2-0 late in the first period. Top right of the screen, we got Corn on the Cob, captained by the legend Cobb.
Yes.
The legend, the man, the legend, the myth. Hip hop's own Kobna and the Blueprints.
Oh, sure.
Beautiful matchup right there. Beautiful matchup right there. We're going to go through some things such as, we'll go through the standings. Bottom series, of course, Netflix and Kill taking on the Puck Hogs. And of course, we're going to go through the series, the standings, all that good stuff. We apologize on YouTube Shorts. I know it's lagging. Got a few folks on tonight. Welcome, guys. Hopefully you guys stick around. YouTube short stream is a little bit iffy and laggy right now. I do apologize.
Alright, well, I'm going into the zone. I'm going to throw it around the boards.
Oh, we're good. We're good. No, we're good, YouTube shorts. Let me fix up the logos. All right. 3-0 for the Rockers, top left of the screen. And the first period is coming to a close. I want to welcome everybody who is here on the YouTube
You guys are
Book
laughing that period was fucking disaster.
Very much so.
All right,
Yeah,
Corn
bring it up a
on
bit,
the
that's
Cob,
all.
taking the Blueprint. I'm fixing up the logos. We don't have some of these teams, so I'm just correcting it. Puck Hogs Rockers and Rap Business. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. All the logos on the YouTube short stream are golden. The Rockers. Anybody remember that old tag team? Am I very quiet? Hold on. How about now? I don't really want to be eating this mic. I'm actually not inflecting. I'm not putting much inflection in my voice right now either. Let me know if I'm good now. I should be good in a second here. Welcome, friends on YouTube.
Fucking hat-trick first period.
There's a few of you on. I like your names because YouTube chat isn't real light lively. That's right. Tomorrow, this weekend, I'll be streaming some other things. I'm looking at some options of games. But for tonight, it's all about 239 Hockey League. 239 Hockey League continues here. This is the final night of week 4. We only got 2 more weeks to go in the regular season, and then that's it. And then we got the playoffs. We got teams, we got standings, discussion. We're looking at some of that tonight. As far as any of these teams go, Netflix and Kill. I mean, this is crazy because it wasn't more than a week ago. Netflix and Kill was at the towards the bottom of the standing. Netflix and Kill right now, 4th place. Take on the Puck Hogs. So the Puck Hogs are the last place team, so it's a favorable matchup for Netflix and Kill. For the Puck Hogs though, they have a chance to make to climb the rankings a little bit. If they can really snap out of it, put together some wins. I mean, they've lost 9 in a row. Puck Hogs are due for it. You know, kind of easily, you know, the worst streak of any team this season. 3-9-0, 1-9-0 in the last 10, 9 straight losses. So they really need to turn this around, and they need to turn it around right now.
Come on, give me poke.
Watch out for the Puck Hogs. I mean, like I said, they got to do it, man. They got to do it. The Rockers in second last place. They need to do it as well. Top right of the screen. We got Big C with the goal. Big C assisted by Crazy Legs. All right, makes it 2-2. Blueprint corner on the Cobb now. 2-2 tie, and we got another goal. Corner on the Cobb is just.
Let's go in here.
That's gonna be Sports X with the goal.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
All right, big goal there, Sports X, to give Corn on the Cob a 3-2 lead here in the second period. All right, top left of the screen, Rat Business with the puck in the board. Loses it to Kelch. Young Kelch gets the board off the center of that. Turnover in the offensive zone. Now here comes Rat Business. Left side. In front, big shot. Might have been blocked there by Shem. And we got a top right screen goal. Middle screen if you're on the vertical view. It is the blueprint, Sigi. Crazy Legs and Bucci's with the goal. Top left of the screen goal. Bottom screen goal. We got goals galore. Blip on the top left. Look at this nut. Look at this move by Blip. And this guy is he's slowly becoming, I don't want to say slowly, I'd say quickly. He's new to the league. He's only been here, this is only his second season. Already emerging as a top player. Bottom screen, Hog Riders. Puck Hogs. I was just playing Clash of Clans a little bit a while ago, so I'm thinking Hog Rider. Puck Hogs up 2-1 over Netflix and Kill. And, you know, not a definitive answer right now, but they're looking sharp.
Top of it. Hockey, I'll stay back. Fucking slow. Okay, I'm not injured. Out of here.
Bottom screen, goal! Is that the Puck Hogs again? It's Lemansky. The Puck Hogs. Lemansky. Big goal for Leman.
Frustrated. I'm gonna just play. I'm overthinking everything. My bad, guys.
We got another goal here. Top
I'm
right,
trying to
Crazy
force
Legs now
everything
gets
and
one
overthink. I'm just gonna fucking play.
for the Blueprints.
Let's have fun. Just have fun. Take my own words. Jesus Christ.
All right, big goal, Crazy Legs, assisted by Big C. 4-3 for the Blueprint. Man, the Blueprint. This is a very back and forth game. I mean, this is two decent teams. The
Back to
Blueprint are in
basics, simple
5th place.
hockey.
Corn on the Cob, 7th place. So both, as of right now, playoff teams going at it. And this is the most back and forth game I've seen tonight. You know, obviously the bottom, we got the Hogs. You know, 9 straight losses, trying to make something. What's up, Turbo? Oh, Turbo, 46-17, man. What's going on with you, buddy? Good to see you, sir. Turbo, 46-17 in the house. Good old Turbo. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Ah, fuck it. 0-0. Let's play. Let's have fun. Get out of our heads. Communicate.
Member of the P. Diddy Oilers, man.
Let's skate this. I'm skating this. I got room.
P. Diddy.
Maybe not.
I don't know. That was Helen Keller. Yeah. Helen Keller. I'm looking at your stats, Turbo. Every time, you know, I'm gonna look at your stats and look at some cool stuff. So.
Lagging on these turns, like what the fuck?
3 goals in 9 games. Hey, not bad. Not horrible. In a smaller, you know, fill and roll. It's all good.
Sure.
I think straight. If I try to overcomplicate it, I just fucking. Have fun. Keep telling myself, have fun.
Good to see you, Turbo, though. All right, so a couple of second intermissions rolling right now. But great to see you, Turbo. Welcome in. Stick around, man. Stick around. Good to see you.
I can't even blame Dad. Dang, I got fucking 16.
How have you been, sir? What are you playing lately, Turbo? Anything good on your end?
Back. Keep crashing. Right?
Let's go, boys. We need to stop turning the puck over the lines. We need to play better team defense.
All right.
Oh,
Third period
that's
galore.
awesome.
All three series are either in the third period or about to start the third period. Here we go. We have the Rockers leading 4-0, currently over Rat Business. Rat Business and the Rockers both on some losing streaks. Rat Business 2 straight losses. Rockers losing 1 in a row there. So not a huge streak, but both teams kind of in the sub 500 range, looking to get something going tonight. So especially with Rat Business, I think they're in a position where they can get into that playoff spot. At least for now, kind of in the playoff seeding area. You know, they could probably be as high as 6th place. Right, and Tempest in the chat on YouTube says Florida, 4-0 Florida. Oh shoot, that's right. Is it on right now, Tempest?
Am I sick?
He gets it. How do I not get that? I'm fucking like smothering
I'm gonna put the.
him.
I'm surprised there's any hockey games on tonight. I totally forgot about that.
Sure.
Oh, Tempest, you're right. Yeah, you're a Lightning fan, but keeping it in the state of Florida. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm kind of going for Edmonton. Why not? Go Canada. My home team.
Okay.
All right, we do have a goal. Big C, who's been an animal tonight, man. Big C's on fire.
Just fucking dancing with them over here. You gotta slow up a little bit on zone entries. We're too.
Dallas is up
Too jumpy to get
1-0
across.
on the Oilers. Are both games up? Wait, 1-0 in the series, or is there a game tonight? I don't think there's a game tonight in the Western Conference.
Nice. a hit from behind.
Tomorrow. Okay, you're talking about the series. Yeah, I saw Dallas. So I saw Edmonton was up, what, 3-1 in the third? And then Dallas 5 goals. What was it? Dallas 5 goals in the third period alone? That is nuts, dude. That's a total, like, poop in the bed. Poop in the bed. Talk about poop in the bed.
Oh, all right.
All right, we got a goal here. Ralph Cobby. Cobb,
He's not
the
even
captain of
facing me.
Corner of the Cob, with the big goal there for the Cobsters. Gives them a little bit of hope. They're down 1 goal now. You know, Edmonton and Carolina would be kind of a cool series.
I don't know what to do there. No one was coming up with me. It was
I was dead.
I mean, really any of the 4 teams, right? But I mean, obviously I'm going for Edmonton. Want them to win in the West. In the East, I really could care less.
What?
Maybe go Florida. You know, because other than Tampa, you know, Florida's always had kind of a pitiful team. Florida only started really being really good as the past couple seasons. You know, Tampa has had some success before. But, you know, more recently with Florida Panthers starting to get around. Kind of interesting. All right, top left of the screen. Looks like the Rockers are going to snap a 1-game losing streak. Not much of a streak, but, you know. So they're up 4-0. I don't know about a comeback at this point. Rat Business hasn't been able to score tonight at all in this game. So goals haven't been coming. This is obviously going to be over. Bottom screen, though. Bottom screen, we got the Puck Hogs looking to snap a 9-game losing streak if they can hold on to this 3-1 lead late in the third period against Netflix and Kill. So. Top right of the screen. It is I'd say this is the game to watch right now. You know, the other 2 games are I'd say they're over. Even this one, 3-1. Top screen now, we got 5-4 blueprint. This has been back and forth all game. So that's the one. There's still 8 minutes left to go. Anything can happen. Tempest over in the chat here on Twitch. Tampa needs to be aggressive.
Holy fuck.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, they
When they're up,
definitely do
they take their foot off the gas. You know, a lot of teams do that. They get complacent. I mean, look, I'm sure that's kind of what happened with Edmonton last night, right? Up 3-1. You know, not that that's a guarantee, but you let up 5 goals in a period. That's an absolute bed poop. That is an absolute bed pooping. That. I only saw the highlights. I didn't watch the game last night. From the highlights I saw, didn't look too good. Yeah, there was at least a couple of those ones a goaltender should have. I mean, we all have everybody has bad games. And speaking of bad games, we got a good game here for the Puck Hogs. They snap a 9-game losing streak with a 3-1 victory over Netflix and Kill.
I don't think I was a fan.
All right, so Netflix and Kill, they'll drop 1 to the Puck Hogs. Netflix and Kill, we're on a 2-game winning streak. So that'll be kind of they'll need to come back from that one. It's, you know, it's a fair old matchup. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. So, here we go, World of Chill. It looks like, yes, the Rockers also winning their game there. The Rockers up 1-0 over the Rat Business
Hey,
so
we're
far.
not scoring any goals whatsoever.
And
we need to change something.
Top right of the
Buddy,
screen.
top on right D.
Top right of the screen. Corner of the Cob has scored a goal. It is now 5-5. This is the one I told you about. Back and forth. Also, you could also hear in the sound, you could also hear, I believe that is Ratterley, the captain of Rat Business, giving his team a pep talk, not happy with the results.
It wasn't one person, guys. Chill.
Not happy.
We all
There's
played
like
bad.
nothing going on there.
Not happy with the result. You hear him, there's no goals. We didn't score any goals. That's
There's
not
only
acceptable.
some movements we can technically do.
Rat Business do have some pretty decent scores.
Realistically, Hammer's not moving. He's the only center. I can only do
You got
left
Hammer,
wing
you
or
got
right
Sniper,
wing.
you got guys who can't, Rat, you got guys who can score.
I don't know.
So something's good. Something's got to give. They got to make a lineup change. They
I'm
got to
gonna
move
put my
some guys around.
58 bug goal centering net.
That's who you're hearing now. That's the voice, other than my son. As far as the players, that's Rat and a bunch of guys from Rat Business. Just kind of trying to figure out what's going on here. What do they got to do? You heard them mentioning, do we put Hammerman in net? Hammerman's obviously, they're big scorer. It's their big guy. Do you put
Hammer, I wish you played sea level.
Do you put your number one guy, number one paid player in net? Jimmy in the chat, we did it. We won. Let's go, buddy. Let's go.
Tag or something like that.
I did mention that, Jimmy, snapping a 9-game losing streak. I've mentioned it a bunch of times. That's not like a broken record at this point.
Start.
But I think that's a great accomplishment. Lose 9 in a row, come back like that. It's great.
We can move to central
Hogs.
if you want. I can move to central server if you want for this game.
Just, you have time to restart. It only takes 2 minutes. Just reboot your shit.
See what happens when I play forward. That's right. Get Jimmy the puck. Just get Jimmy the puck. Doesn't matter if he's in net or in front.
This was fucking.
Do you want me to stay on east or go central?
All right. Top right of the screen. It looks like
Central, that was fucking.
the Blueprint have won 6-5 with some. What an amazing game that was.
Like 2 minutes while you do your thing. I'll be keeping an eye on the game though, so you can start whenever.
Oh, I'm about to search right now. Oh my god.
Get Jimmy the puck is the team motto.
He's not reset. He said.
All right.
Oh, we'll just see how this one feels, and if it's still nuked, then
I'm gonna mute the Rat Business stream so we don't. They're discussing strategy. We want to respect that. As soon as some of these scores go through, we'll take a look at the standings as we just kind of peek at some of these guys' loading screens and guys are in the dressing room just kind of chilling. That might need to get Jimmy. That might need to be a tattoo. Get Jimmy the puck. Chilling, killing like a villain. I like that. That could be a team name. I think that's definitely the possibility of a team name right there. All right, let's take a look at the standings here. Not all of them, only one of them is input though. Shoot. Come on, guys, get those in there. Come on, captains. Chill villains. Yeah, there you go. Chill villains. I don't know. Turbo came up with that one so far, but Tempest, you guys can co-captain. You guys can share the name. All right. Standings. Keep in mind the Puck Hogs victory and the Blueprint victory isn't in here yet. The Blueprint now 10-6-0, 20 points. With Netflix and Kill losing their game, the Blueprints have a chance to fly on the boards a little bit. I think it probably go as high as third, depending on what Netflix and Kill does tonight. Corn on the Cob lost there. Still at 15 points. Rat Business with the loss. The Rockers now with 13 points. So they should be in 8th place now. The Puck Hogs still in last place, but 8 points on the season. So that's where we're at right now. And the games are about to start. I do like that name, though.
Same thing.
You guys are coming up with some good... Oh,
What, your
Turbo and Tempest are coming up with some... the two T's right there. Are coming up with some absolute banger names, man. Chill villains. Killing the villains. You guys can have rival teams. Viewers, you guys are captain in the state. That'd be sick.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Iran's gonna play it against the half wall.
Oh.
Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. Detroit's got it. The Cougars take possession to
All right, top left of the screen. Here comes Blip. Shot on goal. Oh, nice save there. That's a hard shot by Blip. Rockers in the
Probably
white.
one shot. we
Wrap
got both
business.
Yeah,
passes.
one shot.
Wrap business in the dark purple jerseys.
Down.
Top right of the screen, and we got the blueprint corner of the cup about to start here momentarily. Still waiting on the players to
Fucking
ready up.
nuked from it. It's fucking
Bottom
stupid.
screen.
Like one.
Bottom screen, we got the Puck Hogs taking on Netflix and Kill. Little Woo, what is up, man? Miss Woo, I raised my coffee cup. I'm raised my coffee cup, my
You, Sean.
49ers coffee cup to you, ma'am. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing wonderful. What's good with you, Miss Woo? What's good with you and the crew? Welcome to 239 Hockey. I want to give you guys a heads up. I'll be streaming this weekend. I'm looking to do Doom, the Dark Ages, the new Doom game. I've been holding off.
I should have closed that.
Oh no, Woo, not you.
I thought you were gonna go down.
I should have, but I saw you.
got
like
your
said.
kids were sick. Now you're sick, huh? You got
Oh,
stomach
fuck,
bug
you
now.
read that, my bad. That was a
I'm
shitty
sorry. I
pass.
hope you get better. That's not fun. Oh, I hope you get better. That's just misery. That's super misery.
Definitely play the body.
Was that me outside? Because my
Hopefully,
guy's standing on the
hopefully you
line.
get better in time for the
You're
long
looking
weekend.
at
Do you have any
windows,
long
buddy.
weekend plans? Actually,
Looking at
mine
goddamn
say that too.
windows.
Mine used to say that too. Sharing is caring. You guys got any good long? And actually, this goes for everybody. Is anybody? What's everybody's long
Got it. Coming back
weekend
down.
plan? Now, obviously in Canada, you guys had your Victoria Day last weekend, but here in America,
Good keep.
we got Memorial Day coming up this weekend.
Try.
So
I was gonna
what do you
say
guys? Your guys was last weekend down here in the United States. We have our Memorial Day weekend. Hope you guys have a great plans. You know,
I was on
you know,
here.
don't keep it simple. Family,
God.
barbecuing, grilling. I don't really drink, so but I'll just be enjoying the day. But other people will be having some beers. But and Blip gets a goal top left of the screen.
On the left.
I envision a lot of y'all got some cool plans. Maybe keep it simple. You know, I'll be training. I'll be doing martial arts training all weekend and other stuff. But then, of course, grilling we're doing ours on Sunday. And you'll be working, Woo. For real, Woo? Nah, you're kidding me. I think that should be. I think that should be. We should talk to your work about that. We should have a talk with them, a stern talking. Automatrons, Terminids, Illuminate, says Tempest. Is that your weekend plan?
Off.
That sounds like a good weekend plan. Top left of the screen, Frosty Night over the goal. Story of my life. I feel you, Woo. I feel you. Tempest, speaking of Heck Divers too, man. Some of us are looking to play that this weekend, so I might be streaming that. I'm not sure what I want to do. I want to do Doom, the Dark Ages, the new one, and I wanted to do a Phasmophobia stream, but I might be swapping out that with Helldivers.
I bet I want to go to your sniper.
Bottom screen, we got a goal. Yeah, Lou, I'm sorry you're sick. That's not fun. I hope you get better soon, especially at least for the weekend. You know, it's the weekend. It's supposed to be feeling all right. You know what I mean?
Fuck out of here.
But it never ceases. Never ceases to stop.
I know, right?
When you're off,
Here, so-
when you're off, that's when you get sick and you want to enjoy yourself. But that's when you get sick and you can't enjoy yourself. Kind of like the weather. I always joke about this, especially around here in southwestern Pennsylvania. When you're in your office or schools, Monday to Friday, the weather's beautiful outside because you can't go out there. You can't enjoy it. You're trapped in an office or a school.
Let's go.
Once the weekend hits,
I don't know how
boom,
bad- I
rain,
just got
snow,
slowed down
wind,
on that, but I was like,
tornadoes.
They
And Sniper.
really,
up there.
really need to fix that for
Sniper
next game
top
where
left
your
of the
guy
screen
just
gets a
stops
goal.
skating
Much
for
of
no
a goal for
fucking
him and
reason.
the team. Sniper's been quiet tonight,
Why haven't they
which
fixed
is
that
not
shit?
usual.
I'm
Fuck,
tying.
my guy just
Little
no,
rule in the
man,
chat.
sorry.
I have that game.
I'd rather release.
I'm just
He's
not
just-
good at it. Oh, me neither. Some friends are playing it and streaming it, so I
Early in
might
the
join
season,
them.
I had a clear breakaway, but my dude was like skating 3
I might
miles an
join them,
hour
but I
the entire
really,
time.
really, really wanted to stream the new Doom game.
I'll go back to you.
I haven't
Rocky,
played it
fuck.
yet. I want to have kind of like an episode set up, like episode 1. Here I start. Episode 2. So I'm waiting to
luck to
stream
you
and
there.
play from the beginning because I also want to make some videos from it. So I haven't played the game yet. I've been holding off for like a week. So
Oh, did he trip you?
looking to do that sometime this weekend.
Let me get up.
Throw it on.
Please.
All right, bottom screen. The Puck Hogs are up 1-0.
Steve.
Who here likes that new Doom game, by the way? I'm curious to see
Dude,
what you
I am
guys think.
fucking like skipping
Tempest in the
around
chat.
here.
I'll be at work this weekend. Ugh.
Detroit's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. The power
Sorry to hear that. You and Woo, I'm feeling you. All that working this weekend, bro. I'm fortunate. I count my blessings. I don't work weekends, so I feel for you guys. I
Playing
used
or
to.
watching something.
I know it's like. I hated it. Kind of a crappy feeling.
You play Mario Party over there, buddy?
I sympathize.
Mario Kart.
Oh, it's my daughter's.
But hopefully the day goes good. Hopefully it goes fast.
It's crazy you can hear that. I can't even hear it.
Tempest in the chat. I just say start easy. Wait, easy? Or should I go normal? I don't know about I never
feel
get easy mode on anything.
I feel like that period was a lot better.
I don't remember
Yeah,
what the
they're all
game
last game
difficulties on Doom is.
Their-
I never go easy.
Their second goal was on me.
Nightmare. Is that the middle one or the highest one?
Somebody just got the gold star.
I don't know. I like to go in the middle or a little bit up. I don't know what
Does the
I
tablet
use
out the
the
window
highest.
or out the door?
This thing is hardcore, huh?
These are noise suppressing, so I couldn't even hear it. That's funny that
Dude,
they're
when you're playing Mario Party, that tablet might get thrown out the window regardless. That
I don't know about
shit
easy
is
mode.
infuriating sometimes.
Mario Party? Mario Party is fucking fantastic.
It's fun, but
You can hear the
God,
guys
when
from
you're
Rap
playing with
Business
some of
talking
your
about
friends
Mario
and they just-
Party.
Gets competitive. Oh,
Yeah, it gets super
that's
If I
competitive.
played
That's
an
some good
extreme,
shit
and
right
let's
there,
say
man.
we all died.
yeah,
Especially when people are stealing stars.
Well, I
you're
won't
like,
be doing.
"Fucking
I won't be doing the
cocksucker."
highest.
exactly.
difficulty.
Yeah.
You fucking dick.
But I never go easy.
Unless it isn't posted.
I usually try to go in the middle or just a little bit above it.
Fuck. What?
It goes harder than that, dude. Seriously. One of the games I like one of the games I do enjoy messing with the difficulty. As we got 3 games going on here, we got the
We're
Puck
attacking
Hogs
good,
still
yeah.
up 1-0. The Rockers up 2-1 now over Rap Business. No goals between Blueprint and Corner of the Cob.
Hey, Rocky, I forgot
One
your-
of the games I
sharing
love
with everybody
ramping
that's
up the
going
difficulty, Diablo.
Put me on too high.
Diablo is one game I like to start at a good difficulty and then just jack it up. Which actually, I might start playing that again.
I got it. Right
I'll
through
download
you.
it right now.
I love it.
I have a game started on Diablo 4, but I think I'll start a new one. I'm installing it right now.
What? Penalty? Penalty on them.
Power play.
All right, got Diablo downloading. I might play it after the series tonight. And we lost. Hey, we got Raging Honky back. I'm sorry about that.
Come
Hope you guys are
on,
doing
let me
good. I
pick
mean,
them
how's
up.
the night going? How's your Thursday night? You know, I'm lucky. Tomorrow I got a half day of work, and I'm gonna work from home tomorrow. I got a half day tomorrow, so I'll be done at like 11 o'clock. Yeah, if nothing going on. I might do an afternoon stream. Heck with it, dude. There's not much going on. I might just do
We're
that.
up
Come
4-0.
on here and get it done.
The third. Carolina only has 8 shots on goal.
All right, top left of the screen. We're still at 2-1
No,
for the
left, no,
Rockers.
left.
Top right of the screen, no goals yet. Bottom, I mean, no real changes. Everything's very defensive right now. Good defenses. No real lanes of traffic to shoot from. Goaltenders are seeing things. Big saves. Big saves right there. We got Diablo coming. I'm going to play some Diablo tonight, maybe for a little bit. Let's get back into it. What's going on, Arlon? Oh, we got Arlon. Did I see you? I'm not seeing anything in the chat here.
What?
Oh, man, I'm sorry. Arlon Occianto over on YouTube. I didn't see your chat there, man. Sorry about that, buddy. I wasn't ignoring you. YouTube's oftentimes kind of hard to... I don't always see your chat. I'm sorry about that. Man, I gotta pay more attention. I need a screen right there just for my YouTube chat. Sorry about that, buddy. You're still in the chat. I appreciate you. Arlan Occianto. Very cool sound. I like that. Respect,
Oh.
my man.
There you go.
Who's playing? What games are you guys playing tonight? What's everybody playing tonight?
Oh my god.
I want to say hello to everybody in the chat. We got Tempest, we got Bloody number 48,
And it works.
Chocolate Brown,
too.
Cobdon, Jimmy 1, Mac 289, and X Turbo 4617. Welcome, welcome. YouTube, a lot of guys just kind of popping in and out, so welcome. If you're still in here, thank you.
Sure.
If you're not, that's cool too. What I also need to do is a Microsoft Flight Sim stream. I haven't done that in a while, man. We haven't done that. We should.
They want you to play it.
Do some exploration flights. And speaking of which, top right of the screen, Big C, another goal for the blueprint. Big C and Crazy Legs. These two are like Ghostface and Raekwon. They're connecting. They're just chemistry between these two all season, but especially tonight. Big C. Another goal. Top left, or sorry, bottom screen. Goal. Ziggs. Yeah, Big Z is slowly getting up
Big
there, man.
save.
Abbott leads the league in points by far. Wow. Radley in the chat says he's playing Mario Party. I like Mario Party. A long time ago. I mean, I played it on the older consoles. I don't think I played it on the Switch. I played it on the what was the one before that? The Wii and like the Nintendo 3DS and stuff. Yeah, Mario Party. See, you know, I feel like that's best played in like a group setting. I know there's a single player time, but that's like game's kind of boring single player. But if you have a good group, it's a fun time. Like one of the funnest things you could do. All right, big goal there for
Oh, he fucking pokes the drop.
Not So Greatski Ziggs of Netflix and Kill. Netflix and Kill now up 2-1 bottom screen. That's the latest update on the goals there.
Good shit, good poke.
It's a big goal there. Netflix and Kill. Up 2-1. Top right of the screen. Period over. Right, Big C with the highlight goal. Top of the screen, a goal by Mr. Alien. Yeah, mom's hammer. Let's go. Hammer with the goal for Rat Business. And baby, it's hammer time when he gets that puck. So, right here, top up to the screen. Top game if you're on the vertical view on YouTube Shorts or TikTok. Or not TikTok.
Come on, can I get up?
Yeah, so the Rat Business, who were kind of really stale in game one offensively, seem to have kind of picked up the pace a little bit. They got something going. You know, they need more, but they got something going.
I'm just gonna start throwing it. I'm waiting for people to get down. I'm gonna ring it.
Game one, I mean, man, Rat Business looked flat.
I'm waiting until people get down.
Turbo in the chat.
Way too long.
Turbo in the chat. Good fan game. Good family game. If you need one, you're a game night, Johnny. I'd love to play some Mario Party on the Switch. I still have my Switch. I don't play it though. I don't remember the last time. Last time I played my Switch might have been a year ago. And I think I played Pokemon. But one of the only games I really play on the Switch are the Pokemon games. Oh yeah. So all you guys, I know Radley, you're a big Nintendo guy. I know Turbo, I think you're a pretty big Nintendo guy.
I read that. Yeah.
I guess with the mod, if you mod your Switch, right? They'll brick it, which I don't agree with. I think it needs to be like a traditional consoles. And Ziggs with a goal here. Highlight, top right of the screen. Kwong with the goal. If you're caught modding your Switch bricks, I don't know. I like that. So, I mean, I agree with maybe banning the console from going online, playing online.
The fact that you don't get that is absolutely stupid.
Bricking it, I don't know about that. Gonna be a lot of angry people if that's the case. Rattley in the chat. Turbo hates when people steal stars.
Every single time one person's stepping for a hit.
Good hit.
Turbo, is everybody be jacking your stars, bro? All right, let's look around the league here. What's going on here? Top right of the screen. It's 1-1 between the Blueprint and Cobb. Corner of the Cobb. 12 minutes left in the second period. Top left of the screen. We're at 2-2 with 16:58 left in the third period.
I'm going at it.
Fuck.
Bottom screen 2-1 for Netflix and Kill.
Okay.
Just started the third period.
Bet I'm fine with that. Oh.
So 3 really low scoring, really close games here. This is good. This is good. Hey, you guys just gotta pick whatever game you want to focus on. Man.
He's in
All
front
three are
of
good
him.
right now. All right, top left of the screen. The puck goes all the way back down to the Rockers zone. Rockers in the white jerseys. Turn it over to the Rat Business. Rat Business in the purple. In front, nice steal there.
Down, boys.
Good defense. Here comes Blip down the ice. And Blip.
Oh, you got it. It's offsides.
On both sides. What?
Wait, what?
I never left the zone. I was still down in the zone dead.
Oh, they sent it back. That's true. Yeah, it wasn't us.
Oh. Turbo in the chat says, Rattley, typical suspects. Typical suspects.
Here. Oh, nice try. Yeah, because that's where I fucking sent that.
I love listening to Radley's commentary. It's pretty funny.
Shit, Rocky.
My bad, I shouldn't do that.
Top left of the screen, goal! It's going to be the Rockers. Little rebound shot by Blip there. Beats the goalie, high corner. And, it is now 3-2 for the Rockers here in the third period.
Who's that?
What?
All right, top right of the screen. We're going to get a big C highlight, I think, or a penalty. Big C with the big hit from behind there.
Get it.
All right, it's going to give the corner of the Cobb a power play. That was a hit from behind by Big C. Gives them a
Lift him and he still
2-minute power play for corner of the Cobb. Here comes the Blueprint. All of a sudden, they're killing the power play really well.
This guy's the king of the fucking stick lift.
He's good, man.
Top right of the screen. Here comes corner of the Cobb down the ice.
I like playing with Belly a lot. He's a good defender.
From the point, corner of
He's
the
gonna
Cobb.
move the puck, too.
Point to point, shot on goal, big tip in front. Oh, big save by the Blueprint. All right, bottom screen. Let's focus on this game a little bit because, man, these games are kind of ending. They're kind of moving on a brisk pace here. Netflix and Kill holding on to a 2-1 lead now for quite some time over the Puck Hogs. Now the Puck Hogs, fortunately for them,
Almost.
Puck Hogs snapping a 9-game losing streak with a win there. Still close though. So kudos to the Puck Hogs. Really turning around tonight. Turning around tonight and just kind of looking like a different team right now. I guess we'll take a look at the top left screen, top screen if you're on the vertical view. We only got 41 seconds left, and the Rockers are holding on to a 3-2 lead, but here comes the Rat Business on a breakaway. Oh, denied by Stonewall.
Stick me into the shooting animation.
Stonewall Goat. Stonewall Goat with an absolute clutch save there.
I can do it. Oh, no.
And if the Rockers can win this game, and it looks like they might, that credit
Good
goes
play.
to Stonewall. He saved again. That should have been a golden chance at a goal.
Nice up.
All right, here comes Rat Business. Another little break here with 4 seconds to go. Or 5 seconds to go, sorry. And that'll do it. The Rockers clear the puck, win the game. Rockers up 2-0 on the series. Big win there. Tempest in the chat. I wonder if the Panthers are going to cause Aho to break a stick again. I got the game on right now. It's right now 4-0 Panthers. 11:43 left in the third in my TV here. So I mean, Florida. Tomorrow, Dallas, Edmonton at 8. Saturday, Florida at 8 o'clock. All right, we got some games here. All right, bottom screen. Netflix and Kill holding on to it. Oh, rebound shot. Big save there. Netflix and Kill, huge save there to save the possible victory. You see though, puck hogs are striking. All right, icing will be the call. Puck hogs will get the face off in the Netflix and Kill zone. Yeah, I don't know, Tempest. They might frustrate him and get him to break his stick one more time. All right, Puck Hogs, one more rush. Can they tie the game up? No, missed pass. Netflix and Kills tie up the series, 1-1. It was funny last year. Anytime it happens, it's funny. Anytime a hockey player does rages out like that. All right, let me set up the single game view for now. It'll only be temporarily while this game is still going on. Rocky in the chat. This might be the least. Oh, wrong game. This might be the least fun I've had on a team. It sounds. I mean, I got audio of your guys' party. It's because I'm using. Whose stream am I using? I got Rocky's stream. I got yours on, so I can hear it. I hear it in your guys'. I can hear it in the party. It sounds. It's a frustrating night. Especially because at the beginning of the season, the rat business were, they were well in it. Had a decent start, at least. I mean, an okay start. But with 2 losses tonight, that's now 6 straight losses for rat business. So not a good start. Or not a good week 4 right now, anyways. Something's got to give for rat business. I mean, Puck Hogs are turning it around a little bit. I know they lost that last game, but yeah, you see, it doesn't get any easier. Yeah, see, rat business plays Woo, Blueprint, Disturbing the Peace, all good teams. I need to play the Puck Hogs, who are right now in last place, but not going to really matter if you don't really do well against these other 3 teams.
Okay. Let's get one.
All right, back to the game here. Game number 3, top left of the screen, has started. It is the Rat Business taking on the Rockers. Top right of the screen, we still have a 2-1 lead with 2:16 left in the third period. For Corn on the Cub. We got a timeout called right now.
By the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end.
Timeout is called, trying to get everybody kind of fresh and get some fresh legs on the ice, some fresh skates.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a
Your stick just broke?
hit, that does just that.
Hit off Kelch's shin.
All right. I'm going to focus on the top right of the screen. We got game 2 wrapping up here. It's 2-1 Corn on the Cub. 48 seconds left to go. Here we go.
Belivo's got it in the defensive end. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Reads the play and forces the turnover.
Okay, Hammer. I just don't want to go to you.
We got a shot on goal here. Blueprint in the white jerseys. Corn on the Cob in the green jerseys. Here comes Corn on the Cob scores. That's Kwong from Sports X and Cobb. Makes a 3-1. Nail in the coffin.
Pass it. Okay.
Kwong with the nail in the coffin goal late in the third. That should solidify the victory. And Corn on the Cob will take 2 here. Against
It would be nice if I could
against a decent
actually
team,
knock him off the puck.
Brock's moving the puck through his own zone.
Oh, my bad. I lost all speed.
All right, there we go. 2-0.
Yeah, I probably
Series
should've
lead.
found somebody a little sooner.
Corn on the Cob.
Oh,
Goal top left of the screen. Let's get a goal sound in there. Mr. Shem, the captain of the
even if it
Rockers.
was open back door, I like how he just
Shem
forces
from
through a
Blip
sea
and
of 3
Beliveau
people to get back there.
to open the scoring here for the Rockers. It's 1-0.
There's literally 3 people. 5 people.
I was there.
The entire team was.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off
Show
the
looked away
wing.
for a second.
Center's all locked up there off the draw.
Ooh, Blip almost split another one there. Splitting the defense.
Detroit's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side.
How does he get that back?
It was good positioning by the goaltender.
Top right, top
It goes off the post and out.
top left of the screen. Here comes the Rockers.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end.
Oh, big play there. Big steal by the defense there to keep it from being danger.
That's broken up with a stick in
Why does my passes always hit off a skate or something? It just doesn't make any fucking... I got tape to tape on. With 90 passing.
All right, looks like we're going to get the bottom series going here. Puck, Hogs, Netflix, and Kill. Game number 3.
There's a chance. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
I just really wish my passes would get through like other teams fucking do.
Here in the later stages of this period, nothing hockey game thus far. Best for business has got it in the defensive zone. Drills them just moments away from puck drop.
All right, in the Florida game, I'm kind of got it's still 4-0, 7:46 left in the game.
There he is.
Florida leads 4-0.
Man, the myth, the legend.
19 of 14 are shots on goal in favor of Florida.
Can't pick this up.
And it looks like they might be taking a 2-0 series lead.
I thought that was coming to me.
It was supposed to. It was supposed to.
Seen the pass go off, so I just went for it.
All right, Rockers 1-0 still. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first period. Top left. Yeah, I agree, Tempest. The game is definitely over.
Someone
Carolina
call me
can't
a
get anything
rope
going.
again.
From what I'm seeing. So, game's winding down. Unless Florida poops the bed, this should be a 2-0. Should be a 2-0 series lead. And Florida. Oh, I thought it was 5-0.
Oh.
Nice little break there.
Hickory dickory dock. Fuck.
Florida is definitely suffocating the Hurricanes. I agree, Tempest.
You can say it.
There's Brent Burns right there.
What was this thing?
Yeah, Florida's absolutely suffocating these Hurricanes. Man.
They don't lose the puck.
Tempest in the chat. They did that to every team they played in the playoffs. Yeah, I agree. I mean, with the exception, I mean, the Leafs took them to 7, but 2 of those games were like 6-1. So. I didn't even really count that because the Leafs, they got crushed those 2 games. Alrighty now. Only game going on now is the bottom series. Netflix and Kill. Nice burp there, Ratterley. Whoever did that. Netflix and Kill taking on the puck. Hogs. No goals. 12 minutes left in the first.
Jesus Christ. Florida just got another.
Whoa, I'm getting blamed for a burp one of you clowns did.
It's probably me.
What?
Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Nice.
I got a point. I got a point.
Tampa series was the closest. At least took them to 7 games. They didn't beat us like they did Toronto.
Back.
Yeah, I guess the wins, the losses weren't that bad. I don't know. 6-2, 2-0, 4-2, and 6-3. I mean, I don't know. Panthers East was pretty close. Looking at the scores here. Leafs winning 5-4, then 4-3. And the Panthers won 5-2, then 2-0, then 6-1. And then the Leafs won game 6 2-0, and then Panthers won game 7 6-1. So, I mean, I love those 2 games.
There's no way.
Pretty close.
Oh. Oh. No.
Oh yeah, it is. It is 5-0 Florida now. That must have just happened.
No, wait, what?
5-0 Florida.
I was going for the hit.
So yeah, like I said,
line up for fucking
4:53 left in the game. Unless Florida Dookie's the bed hard.
Just getting it out.
This game's done.
Like, we need to get this. We need our energy back.
What the fuck, man?
I feel like they get one shot on net and it's fucking pressure.
Yeah, from what I mean, Florida's a tough-looking team. Almost as tough as the
How many
Rockers,
times I have to fucking poke
who
this
are
dude?
leading the series 2-0
Like,
tonight.
I feel like I poke him 3 times for him to lose the puck.
You gotta go down low.
Yeah, found you.
All right, top left of the screen, the Rat Business have tied it up. It's 1-1. Top right of the screen, no goals, 0-0. 15 minutes left in the first period. Bottom screen, no goals with only 3.5 left in the first period.
Still.
All right, I'm going to use the restroom. I need a
saw
couple
Rat,
minutes.
and I
I'll
was
be
like, I
back.
don't think I can make it over there. I was like, oh, look, there's Hammer standing by himself completely still. Let's go that way. Fuck. Mini 2-on-1.
Woo!
I shouldn't have poked there.
you lose it.
I don't know how I lost there. I didn't even poke or anything. God damn it. Just fucking start sending it, buddy.
Oh,
Something's gotta go in, right?
That's what I was thinking, dude.
Just fucking send her. Hammer. You wanna hold my hand?
I was just dreaming that it would go through like all their passes.
Yeah. They're behind your pocket. Fight him, Rocky. Fight him.
Back.
Wow. Okay. I got it.
How does he stick lift when I have my back completely to him? Does he do that to you too, Sniper?
All the time.
Like, I had my
It's not
back
like-
completely turned to him and he just stick lifts me.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Toronto's got it behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Nice find.
Gets the puck over.
I am back.
Okay.
All right, I'm back, Turbo. Bye. Have a great time. I was making the potty.
Yeah.
Turbo or Tempest in chat. I said it because this is how the series went: 2-3, 2-3, 5-3, 6-3, 6.
Never, I'm coming over to your house, man.
I'm pulling up the series now.
Coming to visit.
Okay.
We'll fight that tornado together.
Okay.
Tag team. A tornado tag team.
Exactly. Definition of tornado tag team match.
Yeah, I would say it was 6-2, 2-0, 5-1 Tampa, 4-2 Florida, 6-3 Florida. I mean, certainly games 2, 4 were close in that regard.
Okay. I'm on
It's still a
39.
tough one though.
Which is high.
50. 60. 67.
Hello,
70.
Miss my old
Try to look where the
friend.
series are at.
It's just going up.
Dallas, Colorado was 4 games to 3. Winnipeg over St. Louis 4-3. So certainly the series around 2 you could say would be Florida.
Lift.
Let's go, boys.
Specifically for round 2. Very close
Hope
one.
he just
You know,
picks it right
obviously
back
any
up.
series that goes to 7. Yeah, the
And
6
it
ones.
went
I
right
mean,
through me. Just bounced off
those
me to a
hurt.
stick.
for them. Those absolutely killed the team.
Da-na-da-na, da-na-na-na-na.
Back.
All right, AJC in the bottom
Okay.
screen just got a goal
Yeah,
here.
it was easy. That's nothing.
Puts one past them. It's now 1-1. Netflix and Kill get a goal there to make it 1 goal apiece. Number 3. Top left of the screen. Another goal.
Nice. There we
Big goal. That's got to be Rat Business. They sound like they're excited. That's going to be the
They scared
captain.
I was gonna go with a
Rattling.
hammer.
Rattling with the goal, assisted by Sniper and
Took an extra second to make sure that thing got aimed correctly.
Sniper and Jewel.
Oh, you read it. Fuck.
Oh no. Okay,
All right, 2-2 now. Rat Business have tied it up here. Yeah, third period. Wow, 15 minutes left of that. That series is going quick.
Just doing random half circles. Half circle, half circle, half circle, half
15
circle.
minutes left in the third period. Tie game.
Circle, circle, circle. What?
Too much game time left to really think who's going to lose or win at that one. Lots can change in 15 minutes.
Yeah!
That's nice.
And oh, what a goal! Rap business.
Our first lead in 6 periods. 7
They
periods.
call it timeout on it, too.
8 periods.
We're doing it, boys. We're doing it.
You can hear the boys of Rap Business in the chat right now. You hear that's Rocky over there saying our first lead all night. Our first lead all night.
We have a lead, Bob.
We did it. We did it. Screenshot this. Screenshot it.
Take a picture. Take a picture.
And oh my gosh, that Sniper
We never know
has
when this is gonna
scored.
happen again. Let's go, boys.
Radley and Jewel on the assist. Sniper has scored for Rap Business. They find some scoring now.
Watch how fast they tie it now. That backhand off the face is no fucking. It's gonna
From
cook.
center ice. Scores.
Shut the fuck up. if they score a backhand from
3-2
center ice
now,
on the
right
face,
business.
I might just uninstall right now.
All right, the Rockers shooting from the point there.
Oh,
Come
I
on.
thought you had him.
No.
Shot on goal, and there it is.
Fucking bounces.
The Rockers have scored. Rocky, or Frosty Nightmare with the goal. Ties it up at 3. That's a heartbreaker there.
Oh, it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
You hear Rap Business in there.
Right here.
Fun while it lasted.
I
Okay.
did not grab that.
And had the inside positioning on it too.
All right, looking at the other scores. 1-1. Corn on the cob taking on Blueprint. Middle of the second period here. Bottom screen, it is also 1-1. Between Puck Hogs and Netflix and Kill late in the second period. And we got, oh my gosh, we got somebody on YouTube named Florida. Oh, here we go. You'll like this, Tempest. Florida Panthers fan, Australia, UK. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the screen. Florida Panthers fan,
I
Australia,
will press that
UK.
Y
So
button.
are you from Australia or UK?
There you go.
Or are you from Australia but live in the UK? Or are you from the UK and you live in Australia? Or are you from the UK, lived in Australia, now you're somewhere else? As I always say, for new friends in the chat, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. I do a lot of live streams. I'm trying to get more into like video
I just thought of
creation, so
something. We've
hopefully we can do
scored
that.
goals, and I have not heard Morpheus yet.
Florida
Where's
Panthers
that
fan in
at?
the chat over on YouTube says, hello,
Oh, fuck me.
hello from Newcastle, England.
Horrible turn.
My wife is UK. Welcome, man.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
I'm
ready to
from
pass?
Canada, but I'm in the United States. So you know the world is a big,
No
world's a big
way.
place, man. I got married yesterday. Like, man, dude, congratulations. Hey, everybody, big round of applause for this guy. Yeah, check out the chat, Florida Panthers. You can see at the bottom, very bottom of YouTube Shorts. We got Tempest in the chat saying congratulations. Congratulations, great, you know.
Oh, that was a good play. Almost had him.
We met on Xbox
Could've
One
been a
X
2-on-1
Series.
if
What
he did
what
get it.
game? What game?
The guy just like stopped moving there. You got shot.
That's cool, man. That's awesome. No matter how you meet, as long as it works, man. As long as it's a good thing. As long as you guys are good to each other, man. Well, huge congratulations. It's great news. I appreciate you stopping. Fortnite.
Brett, you
okay.
gotta aim. Left stick.
Cool, Fortnite.
Right? My bad. I thought that was part
Yeah, I
of
wonder if
the
a lot of
thing.
people do that on Fortnite, huh? Because it's
Thought I
a
could
popular
stop
game.
the right
There's a lot
trigger
of
and
people.
go
There's
wherever.
millions of people at any given moment.
Explains a lot.
So you
Oh,
just
big
never
save.
know.
Nice save.
Nice
You
fucking
just never
save.
know, man. That's huge congrats. Appreciate that. Appreciate you
crossing.
sharing that.
Yep.
You know, I don't
Criss
mind.
cross
I like that
applesauce.
when people come in and share a cool life story.
That's
you know,
what I wanted to do there.
nothing too personal. You don't want to get your address
Really?
and all
That's
that.
right through
You
me
know,
too?
share a story. Interesting conversation. I thought Minecraft too. Minecraft's a popular one. That where people like it is. It's a great social game.
Someone doesn't have a stick. I don't know who.
Florida Panthers in the chat
Boogity.
said she's 20, I'm 31. She has disability learning, and I have autism. That's cool, man. Hey, just you do your thing. You do the best you can. That's all. You doing your thing. Huge Red Dead Redemption 2 fan. Yeah, same here. I love that game.
Where is it?
I haven't played that in a while though. It's one of those games like I love the game to bits, but I can't play it all the time. Like I play it for a while, and then I stop, put it away for a while, and then I go back to it. Not a game I could just play for like 15 minutes. Like I feel like I need to be in the mood and be
I
ready.
was gonna say, we at least get a point.
I hate
Otherwise, it's
that
a great
fucking
game.
LT glitch, man.
I
It's all
play
these
it
fucking
more than Grand
freaks
Theft Auto.
do.
Out of the two big Rockstar games of this generation, definitely like
Remember when you used to actually have thumbs
Red
to
Dead
do this
2?
shit? Now you just hold LT and the game does it for you.
yeah, we do. Just like I said, we do have
No, they'd rather
hockey
come
games
out
here
with
tonight. Virtual hockey,
alien
virtual ice night.
outfits and fucking
Florida
rat
Panthers fan in the
costumes.
chat. We're both Florida Panthers fans. Well, I know Tempest is gonna like that. He's a big Florida guy too. Abbotsford,
Hard to do control.
Abbotsford Crunks fan,
Control
and
me.
Boston Celtics and Red Sox fan, and Kansas City Chiefs fan.
That's
Okay,
a
okay,
perfect game. I don't know what you're just talking about.
okay. I'm a big Niners fan. That's my thing. That's my jam. That's my jam, bro.
Oh, my bad. Pick me up.
All right, boys, let's do this. Rocky got 0 face-off percentage.
I love. Thank you for the
Wow,
follow.
really?
I appreciate the
Shocking.
sub. Florida Panthers. We please appreciate that, sir.
Man, you might have to go down to the NCAA to get some face-off drills in.
Yeah.
Our second NHL
Really
team is
needed that,
Utah
lefty.
Mammoths. I became a Sharks fan big goal, crazy legs, top right of the screen, middle screen if you're in the vertical view, which I know. Florida Panthers, you're watching on YouTube Shorts. It's the middle screen. No, but because it's a Florida thing. Even if the Lightning are gone, your next thing is to go to the Florida, right? That'd be cool. That's cool if you're into the Utah Mammoths.
Just get it out.
I think it's cool because 30 years from now, if you're still liking the team, you can be like, man, I like the team from the beginning, or I follow them from the beginning. That's cool. Become an expansion team, and then you follow them for the next 30 years. Right? That's a cool
I
thing.
fucking tied him up and it didn't tie off. Fuck off.
All right, we got a goal, top left of the screen. Frosty Nightmare wins it in
Fine.
overtime for the Rockers, and just a frustrating night for Rat Business. I mean, they'll take the point at least. And you hear the sounds. Guys leaving the Discord. They're frustrated, understandably so. The team's done. They're cooked. They're just like, I'm out of here. So we're down to 2 series left. 2 series left. Florida Panthers fan in the chat. We are Hawthorne Hawks and Collingwood Magpies fan in Australia rules football. Australia rules football. Is that rugby? And Leeds Rhinos fan. Penrith Panthers fan. Dolphins and Bears in the NFL. Good on the Dolphins. That Bears is surprising. I didn't think anybody really likes the Bears. I don't think they have many enough fans. Right, Tempest. So, I know your first choice is the Lightning, right? Lightning is your number one. If the Lightning goes, your next thing is okay. Let's go Panthers. Like, I'm originally from Canada, so right now, as far as all the teams goes, I'm going Edmonton. Yeah, right now you're probably cheering the Panthers, which I believe they won. I'm sure they didn't poop the bed. Florida Panthers fan in the chat. NRL is rugby. AFL is football. Okay, got you. 5-0 final. The Florida Panthers up 2-0 in this series. My goodness. Yeah, rugby. I've played American football for most of my life. I know rugby's big in Australia. Rugby's huge. Goal! Top right of the screen. Corn on the cob. Oh, Tempest, you watch AFL. Okay. Well, there you go. Tempest over here watches a little bit of AFL as well there. I've never watched a full game of rugby. I've seen like clips of it. Looks like an interesting sport. Looks complicated because I don't know the rules. Dude, it looks like a tough sport. Rugby looks like a very tough sport. Florida Panthers fan over in the chat. Bard Arthur, we met him yesterday. We got autographs from players and coaches from Leeds Rhinos. Did you get pictures too? You got to get pictures. Got to get the pictures of their favorite. Congratulations on getting autographs, dude. That's a great feeling. Tempest in the chat, almost like American football, but they don't stop and wear no padding. Yeah, it looks like Let me get this straight. I know rugby, there's a lot of movement. There's not a lot of stoppages. The only time they stop is when you get, is it called a try when you go in the end zone? Is it a try? Is that what it's called? Other than that, the game is pretty much free flow. Ray Stone broke his arm yesterday on the Dolphins in NRL. Ooh, dude, the broken arms scare me, dude. Any kind of broken injury, man, that's just freaky. Bloody number 48 in the chat. First period. In the first period, it's the third period. Oh, thank you. That's right. You guys lagged out. Thank you for the correction. Appreciate that. Bloody number 48, not only a phenomenal goaltender, but a good dude. Always keeping me level here. All right, so it's 1-1. Yeah, good point. Good point, Tempest. Cricket. Now, cricket's hard to follow. I have no clue what's. I've watched cricket before. I was like, what's going on? I have no clue what's going on. Florida Panthers fan in the chat. We won by 44 yesterday night. Oh, jeez. That's crazy, dude. That's a big beating, man. 44 points is a lot, man. That's a lot. It's an absolute mugging. Yeah, take your time. Yeah, we'll be here, man. I'll be here for at least another 10 minutes, and then we're going to be calling it. The only NHL scores, I think, Florida Panthers won 5-0. It's the only game tonight. They lead the series 2-0. And Dallas beat Edmonton yesterday. Dallas leads that series 1-0. And 5-0 Florida Panthers tonight. It was another mugging. Back to back. Florida Panthers look good. Florida Panthers look really good. Back-to-back Stanley Cup wins. It's possible. I mean, they've got the team. They've retained a lot of their team, and I mean, they still look very. Do I dare say dominant? I mean, they look really good. They're physical. They've been getting the lately. You know, they're scoring a lot of goals. Their offense is clicking. It's just they also got Brad. I thought Brad Marchand was a good addition. I know he's towards the end of his career. He's kind of past his prime, but he's producing. He's producing. And sometimes, oh, that guy fell in the butt. At his age, he's still producing beyond his age. So, Marchand, and sometimes, I know he was kind of doing all right with Boston, but he's kind of resurged again with Florida. So, what up, kitty? What up, kitty cat? Meow. All right, we got overtime in the top right. Florida Panthers in the chat says Utah Mammoths are in NHL 25. Is that for real? I haven't played NHL 25 in some time. Is that really? Or did they? I guess they updated it, huh? Day went pretty good. Day went pretty good. How was you guys' day? Okay, I'll double check. I want to play. I want to play one game as the Utah Mammoths instead of the Utah Hockey Club or whatever they were called, which I thought was stupid. They should have had a name from the start. Kitty in the chat. I just got home from work just now. Oh, that's right. You're a couple hours behind those two. So long day or what? Tempest in the chat. I'm glad the Celtics got took out. Who do they play? I don't follow basketball much, but who do they play? The Lakers. Florida Panthers in the chat. Oh, the Knicks. Okay, they play the Knicks. Okay, gotcha. Florida Panthers in the chat says, looking forward to Sunday. Florida Panthers on Sunday. Let's win. Yeah. You're off till Monday, Kitty? It's nice. I got a half day tomorrow, and I'm off till Monday as well. I'm excited. What am I saying in the chat? What am I saying? I'm looking forward to the Florida game on Sunday too. It'd be interesting. Yeah, Kanye dropped a new song, everybody.
Hey, you subscribed. Does it feel good?
Big game there. Appreciate the sub. Thank you for the sub, Young Kelch. 53 months.
He does all of it and he gets rewarded.
Appreciate the 53 months, Kelcher. Appreciate you, son. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, and good game out there. Good games out there. Big sweep there for the Rockers. Yeah, that's right. Big new team. Young Couch with the sub says, new team, new sweep. Let's go, Bills. Thank you so much, sir. And you did win a series finally. There we go, Couch. You did it, Kelcher. Good sweep for the Rockers. We'll talk about that after this. After these games are done, we'll look at the standings. We'll look at that. That certainly helped the Rockers, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Florida Panthers fan in the chat says, wait, Tempest in the chat says, I work tomorrow and Saturday and off Monday. Nice, dude. What about Sunday? Do you work Sunday? Florida Panthers in the chat. On May 25th, we play Looking Forward. Next Friday, I'm storm chasing. I chase tornadoes. Wait, what? You're chasing tornadoes next Friday? Bro, are you going to record that at all? Do you record that on your channel? Yo, if you record that, yo, I gotta see this. I'm not saying you should put yourself in any danger. You've already decided you're chasing tornadoes. Yeah, please be careful. If you're actually doing that, be careful, because that's nothing. You know, Mother Nature is nothing to mess with. She's very unpredictable. You just never know. So just hey, have fun, but be safe. Yeah, Tempest in the chat also saying, hope you're careful and safe when chasing them things. Come to Florida, you could chase hurricanes. And a goal! Top right of the screen. Cobb. Corn on the cob. 4-3 winners over the Blueprints. So 2 sweeps tonight. Kind of a surprising sweep. I didn't think the Blueprints would get swept. All right, let's go to the single game here. This is not Blueprints and Cobb. This is who is this? Puck Hogs taking on Netflix and Kill. And of course, do I not have them on here? No, I don't. All right, image. Yeah, Kelch in the chat. I do agree with Tempest. They have a lot of hurricanes in Florida. You could chase those. I feel like those would be safer than tornadoes. Not that the hurricanes are safe, but I don't know. Tornadoes are scary, dude. Tornadoes are just fiending. They're just crazy. All right, games are over. Wow. Kelch in the chat. This weekend coming back from Kansas. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. This weekend coming back from Kansas, I had to literally dodge 2 tornadoes. Oh my gosh, dude. Seriously? Seriously? 2 tornado trucks? Yikes. We won a series. Let's go. Congrats, Jimmy. Yes, you guys did win. You guys actually won. Congrats, dude. Congrats. Florida Panthers fan in the chat. I built my new tornado truck. Dude, get some pictures on that. I will check that out. I would totally check that out. Tempest in the chat. Hurricane Milton spawned over 50 tornadoes last year. Holy smokes. Sounds like a lot. It's 50 tornadoes from one storm system. Kelch in the chat. Grinnell, Kansas. Look it up. Okay, I will. Make sure I'm not. Oh my God, check this out. Look at this place. Grinnell, Kansas. Grinnell is a city in Gove County, Kansas. As of 2020 census, the population of the city was 260. My God. Wow, this is literally the middle of nowhere. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'd love to go here and check this out. Dude, I-70 runs through here. I-70 is like through Pennsylvania too. Hold on. Oh yeah, it shoots to the here. It goes, oh, it gradually goes north through Columbus and comes through Pennsylvania. There you go. Boston Red Sox versus Baltimore Orioles. Boston Red Sox playing Baltimore on Saturday. That'll be a good game. Tempest in the chat. They were huge tornadoes. Yikes. What, F4s? EF4s? Or what? What are we talking here? Chandan has a record outbreak of tornadoes. Where's that? Where is that? All right, let's check this out here. Grinnell, Plevna tornadoes, both rated as EF3 by National Weather Service. Let's go with, oh, we got some video here. Hold on. No, we don't. KSN. Should I go KSN? Do we have a news story here? We got pictures. We got photos. We got a couple of photos. I don't know. I gotta get this ad off here. I don't know if you guys can see this. Can you see this pretty good? All right. So the language of devastation. Wow, look at the damage to this place. Holy smoke. Oh, use that link card. Oh, it's on X. All right, let me put this on the other screen. I'm using the other. Let's use the other monitor real quick. It's loading for me, Kelch. All right, here we go. We're gonna go to the other screen here. Holy smokes! And that's from what I saw on the Google Maps. That's like the whole town right there. Like it's not a big town. Grinnell looks small, dude. Panthers fan in the chat. 219 tornado warnings issued last week. Where was this issued? I'm sorry. Did I miss that? Where was that issued at? Canada has most tornadoes in an outbreak? Huh. See, you never really think of Canada and tornadoes. I know they do happen. When you think of tornadoes, you think of Tornado Alley in the United States, like Nebraska, Kansas, Texas, Oklahoma, that kind of thing. Canada had the most tornadoes in the year this year. That's an interesting stat line. Alabama, yeah, Alabama for sure. I don't know how far north tornadoes go though. I know they're possible in the Great Plains, say Alberta, well, it's the eastern part of Alberta, maybe Saskatchewan, given that it's pretty flat. Now this picture is from this is Kansas. Kelch with the link here. Western Kansas. I feel bad because there's people get a lot of these. They get pummeled a lot over there. UK and Australia gets tornadoes? Huh. See, I feel like I don't know enough about Australia. I know it's there. But nicely done. Boys. I know Australia, and I got family. You know what the sad thing is? You know what the sad thing is? I have family in Australia. Distant cousins, but Hush Kitty in the chat. Alberta has more tornadoes than Saskatchewan. The only reason I question that is because to the west of you, in western Alberta, you have the Rockies, and I figure that tornadoes are more susceptible in flatter areas. Like which we get tornadoes in Pennsylvania, but they're usually small. They don't last long because of the terrain. It's hilly. It's hilly over here. It's not flat in Pennsylvania at all. So if we do get a tornado, it touches, it leaves. It's not anything like this. This is incredibly, like, not in a good way. I mean, wow. Florida Panthers fan in the chat. Japan and India in the UK get tornadoes. Look up Hobart, Tasmania tornado on Google. All right, I'll do that next. Now, this is a crazy. Look at this picture. Everything's just damaged except the American flag. America, baby. Let's go. Craziness. Yeah, look at this little town, man. That's crazy. Hobart. Tasmania tornado. Let's check it out. And as you can tell, yes, I do use Opera GX as a great browser. Tornadoes in Hobart. Let's check this out.
The spectacular storms of this morning and early afternoon saw residents of southeastern Tasmania experience high winds, flash floods, hail, and tornadoes. The tornado warning became a reality this morning, with impressive black twisters reported near the South Hobart tip and
this
out
is in
towards Hobart
Tasmania.
Airport. No damage has been reported. Video captured by Mercury readers and the Bureau of Meteorology show the funnel clouds over Acton and Hobart, as well as the hail.
You got that on camera? Dude, that'd be an interesting footage to see. Oh, look, they got the slush and the hailstorms here.
With 2 centimetre chunks falling thick and fast in many locations throughout the day.
Bro, that's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Oh, you sent the video to me? Okay. Let me check it out. Thank you, Tempest. Okay, we're going to check this one out. Yeah, the hockey games are done, so we can have a little...
Hey, video creator. We know you. For you, it's about more than getting the job done.
A lot of cool. I forgot about the ad there. Looking up. Sorry, I'm opening up my Discord right now. If you got that on camera, that'd be a sick view. I'm telling you that much right now. That's a sick view. I would love. I mean, I don't relish in natural disasters and misery and death and destruction, but I think tornadoes are. I mean, they're kind of crazy. I mean, they're interesting. All right, so Tempest sent me a link. I'm going to click on this. This is provided by Tempest here. Get a load of this here. What do we got here? I've said here like 5 times. All right. Tornado rips through a Florida backyard during Hurricane Milton. Florida Panthers fan, am I doing more streams? I'm going to be on tomorrow night as well. This time tomorrow. I know you're probably in a different time zone. You're probably like 12 hours either ahead or behind us. I don't remember. We're probably ahead of us. I'll be back on in 24 hours. I'll put it up on my YouTube. You'll see it as an upcoming stream. I just don't know what game I'm playing now. We're not doing Hockey League tomorrow night. Hockey League runs Monday through Thursday. Tomorrow night I'll probably be doing. Look at this! Holy smokes! Oh, look at the stuff flying through the air. Look at the stuff. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing. You'll get notifications of upcoming streams. Like I said, 22 hours from now I'll be back on. Playing something different. Probably doing I don't know, either the new Doom game or what. Pachado in the chat. Tempest in the chat says, tornadoes is dangerous because of no warning. Hurricanes, you have days. That is true. That is exactly true. Hurricane, you see it. It usually starts out in the...
ActiveCampaign is the marketing automation platform built for big swings and big dreams. With intelligent suggestions, powered by AI and your data. Generate ideas in seconds, import your brand, and create full campaigns with simple prompts. Send personalized messages backed by real-time feedback, smart segmentation, and effortless reporting that tracks every win. Let's redefine what's possible together. Get started for free.
All right, so this one's, as far as the AI overview says, the Great England Storm of 99 refers to a series of powerful windstorms that struck Europe in December 1999, most notably Cyclone Lotha and Cyclone Martin. These windstorms caused widespread damage and devastation, particularly France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and Germany. No real good pictures of it, huh? A tree went through a fire engine, dude, like it's a toothpick, man. Whee! Strongest hurricane I was ever in was Hurricane Andrew back in '92. I think I remember that. Reading about it. I mean, I was living in Canada at the time. I think I remember that. Seeing that in the news and all the destruction and devastation, dude. That's just nuts. That's crazy, dude. Absolutely nuts. Mother Nature is capable of some horrible things. I'll tell you that much. All right, outside of, I guess we'll go back to the hockey real quick because we're going to end it here. Other than, I thank you guys for the discussion. Want to thank you guys for the links, the videos, the discussion. Kind of a nice little side discussion there. It was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. Tempest in the chat. Miami Category 5 hurricane with 165 mile per hour winds. Wind gusts of up to 200 miles an hour. Yikes. I've felt 65 mile an hour gusts. So I can't imagine 200. Hush Kitty in the chat. Biggest tornado I was ever in was in Edmonton in '87. An EF5 tornado. Oh my God. That is nuts. That is absolute nuts. All right, let's take a look. Man, that's crazy. EF5. That's freaky. Take a look at the standings real quick before we leave. Terrific. Still in first place, although they do have many more games played than the rest of the competition. But hey, great to be up in first for at least for a while there. Woo! With second place, 28 points in 18 games. Netflix and Kill now, 23 points in 18 games. Corner of the Cob will move up to fifth place with their 2 wins in a row tonight, 3 wins in a row tonight. Actually, they have 21 points. The Blueprint will stay up in 6th place here. The Rockers moving up to 8th place right now. Rat Business dropping to 9th place. PDD Oilers dropping to 10th. And Puck Hogs, even though they have a couple of points tonight, they're still in 11th place. All right, one more. What are we looking up here? 1998 Storm. North American ice storm? I don't know if I remember this. October. Check this out. Great storm of 1987. Violent extratropical cyclone occurred the night of 15th, 16th of October, causing casualties in England, France, and the Channel Islands as a severe depression in the Bay of Biscay moving northeast. Yo, look, I got a news clip. Hold on, we got a news clip here from like the old school days. This is old school BBC. Oh my God, look at these graphics. That's like N64 style right there.
13 die as hurricane-force winds sweep.
Oh, look at that tree. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Blocked. Hundreds of thousands stay off work.
The tree killed 2 firemen. Look, there's a boat right there. There's a boat.
The missile attack on a U.S. flagged tanker.
The boat
How
just
will
blew
America
up onto the
respond
shore.
to what
Oh
she
my God.
calls an outrageous act of Iranian aggression?
Tempest in the chat. Tornadoes hits you really
First
quick though.
lady goes into hospital tonight
Strong.
to be tested for breast
Hurricane can
cancer.
stay on you for days.
How
100
the
mile an hour
United
winds,
States
flooding
keeps
out, drop
watch on the
tornadoes.
Soviets' top secret missile
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Tornadoes, like it's coming, they come and they go. They're done.
Good evening. Southern Britain is clearing up after the worst night of storms since
Went right through
records
the
began
fire engine?
almost 300
Oh my
years
God.
ago. 13 people died in the gales, which took weathermen by surprise and
Great
wrecked
Summer
hundreds of
1987,
homes.
BBC News at
Most
9.
of those killed were hit by trees and buildings blown down in the early hours of
Gotta
the
love
morning.
the BBC.
A crisis meeting of ministers called by the Home Secretary decided the emergency
Dude,
services were
Tempest, that was
coping
actually a ship
magnificently.
that got
In
blown
London,
ashore.
The wind
No,
reached
that's nuts.
94 miles an hour, with gusts of up to 110 miles an hour in the Channel Islands.
Bro, this
The
is
south
nuts.
coast was
There's
worst
London.
affected. In Kent, 5 people
Dover.
died,
What up,
2
Dover?
of them seamen in Dover
Dover
Harbour.
in the house tonight.
2 firemen died at Highcliffe in Dorset, crushed beneath a falling tree after answering an emergency call. And at Hastings in Sussex, a man was killed by a beach hut being blown along the seafront. Elsewhere, another 5 people died in a storm. 2 separate centres developed.
There we go. They're showing the
depression
path.
starts to deepen as it enters the Bay of Biscay, but the weathermen still seem unworried.
Earlier on today, apparently a woman rang the BBC and said she heard
Look at
that
this
there was
guy.
a hurricane on the way. Well, if you're watching,
Some women
don't
went through the
worry, there
window?
isn't. But having
Yikes.
said that, actually, the weather will become very windy, but most of the strong winds, incidentally, will be down over Spain.
Of destruction.
There's not been a storm like this in the South Coast counties for
This
as
is
long as
nuts.
anyone can remember. Certainly the scale of the
She lived?
devastation hasn't been experienced since the Second World War. Houses and blocks of flats had their roofs torn away. People were rescued by firemen from buildings in danger of collapse. 2 firemen were killed answering an emergency call in Dorset when a tree fell on
She's
their
still
cab.
alive. Holy smokes.
2 Sussex policemen were lucky to escape
storm looks-
when
look at
their
this guy's
patrol car was
car.
hit by a falling tree.
Just
This pile of
wrecked.
flotsam is all that's left of the famous Shanklin Pier on the Isle of Wight. It had withstood channel storms on the south coast. There's been wholesale.
The West End took a battering. Some depart.
Look at the tree, literally
Commuters were
ripped right out of
advised
the
to stay at
sidewalk and
home.
dumped onto this dude's house.
Those who didn't had to find their own way around or through obstacles.
That's just crazy. It's crazy to fathom that, man. Whew. I can't fathom any of this. This is just nuts, dude. Absolutely nuts. They evacuated a school trip. Yeah, they probably should have, right? All right, I'm going to call it a night here. Appreciate the discussion. Monday night is our next 239 Hockey League series. The Hellions take on Netflix and Kill. Puck Hogs take on Corner of the Cob. Should be a couple good series. I'll be on tomorrow night, probably doing the new Doom game. The new Doom game, which Diablo's still only 50% downloading, but I'll be doing this tomorrow night, most likely. Doom the Dark Ages. So join me for that. I'll be on Twitch, YouTube, and maybe TikTok. We'll see. Otherwise, yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow for sure. So I want to thank you all. Thank you for thank you for the subs on Twitch. And thank you for the new subscribers on YouTube. Florida Panthers, appreciate you. Everybody for making this show great. You guys and your contributions make the show what it is. An amazing, amazing time. I'll be back tomorrow night. Probably 9 p.m. Eastern time. Until then, catch some of my videos and shorts over on YouTube And I'll see you tomorrow. Be good. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all there. Peace, love, and little donuts.